This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, kicks to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the third tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking, got it, post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
The San Francisco 49ers. We can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boy Mike, and I am back, guys. Y'all know what time it is. It is midnight, and that means we are doing March Madness, 15-minute free-for-all, rapid fire. You guys send the questions. I'm going to answer them no matter what they are about to the best of my ability. And we're getting out of here, all right? So load them up, guys. If you are in here now, type them in here, all right? Whatever platform you're on, put them in here. I will see the questions, and we're going to run through these things, all right? Stephen Fox kicks us off tonight. He says, who was the biggest lost and biggest pickup so far? And I'm going to assume he's referring to free agency, all right? If you're looking at contract size, people are going to say Charvarius Ward is the biggest addition, but I'm going to actually go with Greg Odom. Our special teams unit needed a boost, and he is probably the best special teamer that we picked up all offseason. The worst of the three phases, gets one of the best at what they do. I like it. I like it a lot. This guy got more money. Think about this for a second. Got more money than what Raheem Mostert got to be a running back for the 49ers. That's how much this means to the team. All right. So I like that a lot. I think that's going to be the biggest move. And the biggest loss is going to be none other than our guy, Laken Tomlinson, man. Losing this left guard is going to be tough to fill those shoes, man. It really, really is. He was a steady Eddie. Mr. Iron Man, never missed a game. He's definitely going to be my biggest loss. And that's no knock to DJ Jones. That's my guy. But Laken was something different, man. He was something different. He's finally looked like that first round pick that the Lions thought he was going to be. All right, let's keep it moving here. Stephen Fox again says, do you think Gronk comes out of retirement, and what team do you see him going to? If he comes out of retirement, he's going to go play with Tom Brady again in Tampa Bay. He's not looking to go anywhere else. That is the only team that he would consider. He doesn't want to play with anybody else. He said that for years, that he doesn't want to play with anybody else other than his guy, Tom. And I have no reason to believe that would be any different now. Do I see him coming out of retirement? Yeah, he'll do it one more time for Tom. Absolutely. Absolutely. I said there was no he said, you said there was no such thing as a team-friendly deal. But you think that deal Hyder did is all he is worth. So Kerry Hyder has he's got the 1-year deal for $1.5 million. Half of it is guaranteed at signing, right? The thing with Kerry Hyder is, he's a rotational guy, not a starter. He had his best year. He had one season with 8 sacks. He had another season with 8.5 sacks. Both of them were with Chris Kocurek. And he's 31 years old when the season starts. I'm not knocking Kerry Hyder. I think he can come in here and I think he can give us very similar production, but you don't know for sure because he's only done it in very certain situations out of his 5 or 6 year career. So I'm going to say this is a fair deal. I'm going to say it's a fair deal. I understand what you're trying to get at. Like, could he be worth more? But we have to see how the rest of the edge class plays out. He could be a very, 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 very rotational piece. I'm talking, 12 snaps a game. And if that's the case, you're going to feel like you're paying a lot of money for 12 snaps a game, So keep that in mind. Stephen Fox, man, tripling up on us right here. Oh, this is quadruple. He's 4 already. How are you doing today? Thank you, Stephen Fox. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've had a long day, long eventful day, ready to go to sleep already. But I'm here, damn it. Damn it, I'm here. All right. Thank you. Hope you're doing well too. And it says, do you have a collection? And if so, and if you do, what is it? Do I have a collection? I used to have a collection of lighters, like butane lighters, torch style. I love those things. And then my brother, badass he is, started stealing all my lighters. So I don't have many of those. I have a collection of children. I'm up to 4. But I'm done with that. Do I have any other collections, like something that I just like to, I see it and I grab it? I don't think so. I don't think I have a collection anymore, man. It's less about me and more about my children, you know. So whatever they're into, that is really where all of my spendable cash goes to. It's to my children, it's not to me. That's a good question. If I think of something that I actually do have a collection, something I would consider a collection, I will let you know. But as of right now, I can't think of anything. Yeah, I can't think of anything. All right. Brandon Trail says, with Hill and Adams contracts breaking the market, what do you think? What do you believe Deebo Samuel will value is now? I'm thinking about 16 to 21 billion. If it's more than that, you think we should would you trade him? Okay, I got what you're saying. All right. No, so these guys are getting, freaking 30 million a year. That's a lot of money for a quarterback. I think Deebo Samuel's contract comes in around 24 to 25 million a year. I do. And would you trade him? No, I wouldn't trade him. We finally got some homegrown talent. I want to hold on to him, man. That's how I feel anyway. I could be wrong. I could be in the minority here, but I feel like this is our guy. Let's freaking keep him, man. Let's pay him. Let's keep him. Let's fucking do it. He won't be a top paid player. He'll be top 5 paid. So let's do it. All right. Is Outkast the best duo? Callie Young. Outkast, the best duo. Best duo. That wasn't an official group. They just did a lot of songs together. I'm trying to think of another duo that's out there. Chris Cross. Chris Cross was better than Outkast. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I don't know. In hip hop, I'm like drawing a blank right now. Why can't I think of another duo? Kid and Play. Come on, man. They got movies. Come on, man. Kid and Play, baby. Final. No, it's not my final answer. You got to let me get back to you on this one. Give me some time to think about it because I'm thinking of official groups. Nah. I'm sorry. I know. I'm gonna go with Mobb Deep. I'm on the East Coast, man. I have to go with Mobb Deep. I'm gonna go with Mobb Deep as the best duo. And if I think of something else, I'll let you know. Jorge says, Mike, are you about star names or do you like underdog redemption? I like homegrown talent. I don't like us having to go out and buy names and buy stars and spend all this money in free agency and all that shit. I don't like that. Let's get our own guys. Show the scouting department is earning their keep. You know what I'm saying? I think teams that have to depend on look at the Rams. I think teams that have to depend on big name celebrities at all these different positions, they don't trust their scouting department. They don't have good player personnel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a knock on them and part of their coaching staff. The Niners like homegrown talent, man. All these guys that are out here getting paid from the Niners right now, we found them. These weren't free agents that they brought in off the streets, except for a couple of guys, and that was trade acquisitions like Trent Williams. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Juszczyk. But you look at George Kittle, you look at Fred Warner, you look at Deebo Samuel. These are guys that we went out and found. We made them somebody. So I like that. Well, they were already somebody, but we made them bigger somebodies. All right. Brunel says, what's up, Mike? Mike, have you looked into defensive tackle Logan Hall from Houston? If you have, what are your thoughts on him? I have not. I'm not going to lie and tell you something that's wrong. I have not. All right. Baja says, is John Lynch on the hot seat? The hot seat is relative, right? To the fans, yeah, I think the fans are like, oh, you're not doing anything. You didn't get rid of Jimmy. You know, it's John Lynch's fault. Wait, babe, can you open the door? It's John Lynch's fault. Da 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 da. Right? I think in-house, I think they all have a plan. I'm just a little hot. Sorry. I think in-house they all have a plan. I don't think they're looking to fire John Lynch if XYZ doesn't happen. And to me, that's the hot seat. So no, I don't think that's the case at all. Thank you. I know Debo is a fan favorite, but can you see a scenario where they play out his contract year, and if he gets injured or misses several games, they end up tagging him and trading him like Adams? I'm gonna say no. No, I think they extend Debo. I think he gets a contract, or at least they make an offer. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know it can happen to anybody, and you never expect it to go that way. But I just think that the Niners have been reaching on wide receivers for so long. I mean, every year we're drafting 2 wide receivers. People don't pay attention to it because we're getting them late, but we got one and it hit. Now we're just going to let it. I don't think the Niners are going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. All right. OG Big Mike. How was your day, OG? Good. No real complaints. Couldn't the team have asked Jimmy to take a pay cut for a trade? I remember reading Cap denied taking a pay cut in 2017 to go to Denver. Yes. Now that the no trade clause is gone, he still has to agree to go and sign with that team, right? So we can trade him to whoever we want, but teams will often, especially with his contract being the way that it is, teams will often say, hey, if we'll take you, but you got to do X, Y, Z, or we'll pay you this much, or let's renegotiate a new contract, right? And you saw it this offseason. Plenty of trades happen, and then like 5 minutes later, they're telling you what the contract details are. That's part of it. So yeah, that's very, very possible. Jorge is back on the clock. He says, Mike, do you go? Oh, we asked this. We answered this one already. Give me the underdogs, bro. Lyrically, Outkast was better than Run DMC. It's weird. I know one was a DJ, but I count Run DMC as a trio. I really do. Let me see here. Is Trey Sermon the new Pettis? No, absolutely not. Trey Sermon wants to play. He wants to get out there. He's very, very hungry. He will get out there. I think we have to get the right offensive line and the right type of offense for him, though. Let's see here. Our biggest loss. Okay, here we go. I like this one, Mark. Who has the better season, D Ford or Kinlaw? Let's start there. 2 guys coming off of injuries. I'm going to go with Kinlaw. If they both did the same things, if they both did their jobs at a high level, people are going to say D Ford because what he does is more flashy. He gets to the quarterback more and things like that. I'm going to go with Kinlaw. After his play in the second half of the season playoffs, do you see Armstead staying at defensive tackle? Yes, I do. 100% I do. Who starts next to him at nose tackle, defensive tackle, if Kinlaw is slow to come back? I'm not sure, man. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin Givens over there. I ain't gonna hold you. I would not mind seeing Kevin Givens. Do you see Mike McGlinchey restructuring his contract to make more cap space? No. Nope. Mike McGlinchey's been injured. The team don't know if Mike McGlinchey can do it. If he can stay healthy, and they don't know how his production is going to be. I think he plays out this year. I really do. All right. All right, man, fam. I see you, 49er Josh, man. Prayers up for your mother. Very, very sorry to hear that, man. I hope she's well, Yeah, very, very sorry to see that. All right. Hopefully the chest pains aren't a big deal. All right. Prayers up to her. Guys, listen, man. We are let us know. I'm all about positive vibes, prayers, and all that. And I have no problem putting stuff out there for people. So that's who we are here, man. We're a family, we're a community. When one hurt, we all hurt. So if one starves, we all starve. That's how I feel. So again, guys, thank you all. We are at the 15-minute mark, man. You guys have been stellar. You've been phenomenal. You guys know what I'm doing over here, man. I'm watching football, man. I'm watching 49ers games from this past season. So I'm going to get out of here, man. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys for participating. Everybody who sent in the questions. I will be back tomorrow. You guys will get some extra videos over there. I'm going to the gym. It's gym day again tomorrow, man. I'm excited. Can't wait to get back in there, man. And we're going to do some content over there on the Patreon. All right. Tomorrow is one of the days that I have to walk for half an hour. So you know what that means. Headphones in and record the video while I'm walking, get my thoughts off. Okay. So that's it. I can't leave. Why can't I leave, Lucius? What's up, man? Why can't I go? There's no more questions in here. I answered them all. I did my job for the night, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what to do. Prepare for glory, anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. Be out of here. One.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Nothing but Niners. We nothing